9 modern Chinese dramas with smart female lead. Number 1. Love 020. Love 020 tells a love story between Xiao Nai and Bai Weiwei. It is one of the most watched Chinese modern dramas, with over 25.2 billion views online. Bai Weiwei is a second-year computer science student. She is bright, intelligent and helpful, and aspires to be a game designer. Her player's name Lu Weiwei. In a Chinese ghost story, she is the only female player in the top 10 PK ranking. She catches Xiao Nai's attention when she is playing the game in an internet cafe. Xiao Naiha, Xiao Nai's character in the game, suggests to get them married so they both can participate in the couple's in-game competitions. However, Weiwei did not expect the real identity of her in-game husband to be a college senior, Xiao Nai, who is the CEO of GE Technology Company, and a well-known man in campus, well-versed in arts, music, and sports. Number 2. Fall in Love. Fall in Love revolves around a mysterious young woman with shifting identities and a playful but kind man fall into a sweet and healing romance. Feng Ping has a supernatural power that is like a curse to her. It can cause harm to others under her negative feelings. To control that, she trains herself to be cold and aloof, detaching herself to other people's emotions. The female lead here is smart, strong, composed, very independent, humble, pretty, has her own opinion, she is also rich, and do not let others walk over her. She is not your usual damsel in distress that needs saving all the time. Number 3. Love is Sweet. Jiang Jun is an educated woman with a double degree in economics and psychology. She is soft on the outside but strong on the inside. Her parents' liberal ways of raising her gave rise to her strong, independent, and idealistic character. After graduating from college, she begins to work for a non-profit organization to follow her dream of helping others. However, her father's sudden death leaves her on a crucial crossroad in her life. She decides to join MH, a top investment company, to find the reason behind her father's death. However, she is allergic to tears, hence extremely tolerant of stress. That is why Yuan Shuai, her childhood friend and the executive director of MH, tries to keep her from entering MH. She eventually manages to enter MH, a securities analyst, later became vice president. Number 4. Love at Night. Su Qingyu is a hardworking, focused woman with a senior position at an up-and-coming firm. She is devoted to her job and is also in a relationship with Fan Yunxi, whom she has been dating for 10 years. They are planning to wed in the near future, but when she discovers he had a fling with another woman, she is incensed and decides to break off the engagement. She later heads to a bar to drink away her sorrows. There, she met again Mo Lingzhe. To her horror, she turns up to a meeting the next day, only to discover that Mo Lingzhe has taken over the operations at her company. The duo is forced to spend time together, but eventually realizes that they have a lot in common and appreciate one another's charms. Number 5. Forever Love. Xia Linqi's senior year of high school was as perfect as anyone could ever hope one's would be, with good friends, good grades, and a bright future ahead of her. She was ready to face whatever life brought her way with confidence and a smile. It is a story that follows two people's brave pursuit of love from their campus days to their humble beginnings as they enter the workplace, to chase after their dreams together. Number 6. My Little Happiness. Song Rong has long dreamed of becoming a lawyer, but her mother is absolutely determined to see her daughter study finance abroad. Hoping that her daughter will successfully settle down somewhere overseas, Song Rong's mother won't take no for an answer. Unable to convince her mother to let her pursue her dreams, Song Rong has no choice but to do as her mother wishes, or does she? After successfully convincing her mother that she has set off for distant lands, Song Rong secretly returns home to begin work as a legal intern. Taking on her first case, Song Rong comes face to face with her childhood friend, Wen Xiaoqing. Now a surgeon, Xiaoqing isn't just Song Rong's client, he's also her landlord and next-door neighbor. Number 7. Please Classmate. The drama follows the story of teenagers in the second class during their third year at Sanyang High School. Yuan Kai-shi is the class leader of Class 2 from North Campus of Sanyang High School. She is enthusiastic, decisive, loyal, responsible, and an academic master. Sanyang High School is composed of literacy students in North Campus and sports students in South Campus who dislike each other. The two campuses have been living together as rivals for many years. This year, the school decided to merge the two campuses. Yuan Kai-shi from North Campus and Li He from South Campus, who are both star students in their realm, are divided into the same class, and even become desk mates. From antagonism to understanding, the young people grow up together and join hands to fight for honor. Number 8. Falling into Your Smile. The petite, lollipop-loving Tong Yao, meanwhile, is a budding amateur gamer obsessed with OPL. Her skills are exceptional, but she is of the firm belief that in the male-dominated world of pro gaming, love is a big no-no, even though her own ex-boyfriend was a gamer. In the ultra-competitive world of esports, the all-male ZGDX OPL team is second to none. But when one of the team's star players suffers a hand injury, the ZGDX team manager contacts her, thinking that recruiting her as the scene's first female player will help score a major PR coup. ZGDX captain Lu Si-cheng is dismissive of her initially, but eventually agrees to accept her as a substitute, a move that polarizes the team's fan base. Number 9. Don't Disturb My Study. In 2020, at the age of 28, Nan Xiangwan, the human resource director of a world-renowned company that on the surface looks like a powerful and self-confident person, is a patient full of anxiety that suffered of academic discrimination. A high-tech psychotherapy brings Nan Xiangwan's memories back to 10 years before, allowing her to review her senior year in high school and face Class 7, which she was incompatible with. In order to re-enter Guanghua University, Nan Xiangwan has to solve one problem after another, such as the classmates who kept disturbing her study and the unbearable memories of high school. During this process, Nan Xiangwan gradually becomes friends with sports student Lin Xiaoran, and the two grow up during battles of wits and courage with each other.